Hey everybody, Al here. Okay, yesterday I shot a BC PRL match in Pemberton. It was hot, man. My buddy's seen 107 degrees on his Kestrel in the shade. Anyways, in that match on the third stage, my gun fell over and took a tumble. And after that, the zero was just horrible. Rifle! I'm sure you've seen that in the videos. I knocked my bubble level off. So that's redone. I retorqued the scope, made sure everything was good. So now I'm going to do a tall target test to make sure that it's not out of whack. So I'm going to check my zero first, and then I got a big tall target out there, and I think I could dial like 10 mils up, and it's all leveled and everything. I'm exactly 100, I think it's like 100.2 meters here. So without further ado, I'm going to check my zero. I have a feeling it's going to be off. Everybody was telling me yesterday I was missing high left. So let's see what happens. Actually, total opposite. Elevation's good, and I'm about 0.2 to the right. Let's see what happens. Huh. Through the same hole. So I believe I gotta come to the right a tenth, or to the left a tenth. That still has me out at 0.3. Let's see what happens. We'll try the same target. I should be to the left about 1 centimeter. I pretty much stayed in the same spot. I'll take one more on a new dot out there. I think that's where I want it now. Okay, so I'll just let the barrel cool. It's not even hot. But yeah, I was out, was it 3/10? 2/10 to the left. Or 2/10 to the right, and I just moved it 2/10 to the left, so. Well, at the range up there, it was off. I had to reset it and everything, so. Let's take 5, give the barrel a little chance to cool. Load up another mag here, and we'll do a tall target test. And then I will also I'll set my zero here. And then we will also do like a little box test too. So, be right back. Okay, here I'm at the target. So, these are the 3 shots that I just took. The first 3. Then I came over, well, 1/10, and it went in the same place. I came over 1 more tenth, and I hit there. So it might be a tad low, but I'll leave it there for now. That's probably me, because these ones here are pretty good. So the next is a tall target test. So here we go. In my aiming spot, that's 1 mil, 2 mil, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and this is level both ways. And then I got 1 mil left and 1 mil right. I go 2 mil right. So let's see what she does. Okay, so now we're going to do the tall target test. I adjusted my turrets to where hopefully they should be zeroed. And let's see how it works. So I'll shoot at the orange dot first, just on 0, just to confirm everything. And if I look with my bubble level, I look at those lines and it covers the whole line on the target, so everything's square and plumb. Lots of heat waves now. Now that one's elevation's perfect, but I'm to the right too much or left too much. Probably that 1/10 that I went too much before. I want to go 1/10 right. There. Okay, so now I'm going to go up. I'm going to go for broke. I'm going to go right for 1 mil. And I'm just going to aim at that center dot again. And I'll work my way up. Go to 2. Let's go up 3. They're all left of the target, so of the line anyway. Let's go 4 mils. Go to 5 mils. That was right on the line. How's my barrel doing? Not bad. Let's go to 6. Then I'll bring it all the way back down. Let it, and shoot it at center. And then just let it rest. And then I'll try the side to side. I'll move back to 0. See what happens. Let's go down, check our results. Okay, here I am at the target. Here I'm probably 1/2 below my 0, but if you measure from here to here, it's exactly 10 centimeters, like I mean exactly. And then from here to here is 10 centimeters, from here to here is 10 centimeters. Oh, maybe not. That one's out 1 centimeter, that's 11. And that's 10, that's 10, and that is exactly 10. So just this one here, which is a centimeter difference, but like half a centimeter. So I'll do that now. And I think that's pretty much it for the tall target test. I'm gonna go left to right and see how we do there. Okay, so I readjusted the turret here. I had to go 1.5 to the left, half there, and I'd already dialed 1, so now I'm zeroed here. Here's another thing I noticed. The other day, I dropped this bolt and the bolt handle broke. It's totally fixed now. My gunsmith fixed it and did an amazing job. He put it in a CNC machine, drilled this, smoothed it out, drilled it dead center, and put this on. But what I noticed, and I don't know if I noticed it before, but the bolt was hitting there. So I took a file and just filed it out a bit here. Can you see that? You see that silver mark? Now it's not touching. So I'm almost thinking the last couple days I couldn't get it to, like it was shooting like almost an inch at 100 and I couldn't figure out why. Well, I'm almost thinking that's why. So Martin, if you're watching this, remember you were saying my scope, I should get a different scope and mount. And I said, no, it's probably your chassis. Well, I'm thinking it was your chassis, but I fixed it. And I plan on getting the chassis painted one day, so, I mean, I don't care about that little mark right now. I'll throw nail polish on it or something for now. Check my windage marks. So I'm going to take one shot here just to see if I'm still, well, if it went where I wanted it to go. And then I'm going to move it left and right. I can go to the right 2 mils, and I can go to the left 1 mil, I think. I never dial windage anyways, but this is just to confirm scope isn't screwed. I noticed after my rifle fell yesterday, the bubble level was way out of whack, and my zero was way off. I don't even remember. I think it was like 3 mils high and 3 mils left. Let's see what happened. Zeroed and zeroed. Don't like where that one went. Only one of the whole day, I don't like where it went. I'm gonna go to the right 1 mil and send it here. It's off a little bit. So 2 mils. Okay, I'm going to go all the way over 1 mil left. I've got enough room to go 1.5 to the left, so we'll just go another half. Go back to 0. It's getting a little hot. Let's go down and take a look. Okay, here I'm at the target. Okay, this was my first shot, so I don't know why it's low. But anyways, I'm like a whole tenth there. Farther than what I should be. And then from there, this one here, I'm under a tenth. This side over here looks pretty good, I believe. Within half a tenth on this side. So I'm going to just take a couple more here and see if it was me or what the hell. So stay tuned. Okay, what I'm doing now is I'm going to retest the right side with the windage test. So I'm going to take one shot on 0, one at 1, one at 2, and see what it does. It's pretty hot out here. It's already over 30 degrees, and it's taking a long time for the barrel to cool, so I'm not going to shoot much more. So hopefully this confirms something. Okay, so I'll go one to the right. Huh. Through the same hole. Huh. Two to the right. I think they're all still in the same spot touching. All that good for right now, and we'll walk down one more time and I'll bring the targets back. Okay, I just want to show you something. Yesterday at the match, this was the last temperature reading that I took, and I haven't changed anything yet. Can you see that? Anyways, it says 100 degrees Fahrenheit, and my buddies, he showed me his at one point and it read 107, and that was in the shade under cover. It was stifling hot yesterday and just, it wasn't even enjoyable. So, pretty sure, I don't know what to do with my scope. It's got a little bit of error in it. So I'm just going to take a couple shots here out to distance and see what happens. Hey everyone, I know I said in the end of my video that you just watched that I didn't know what I was going to do with the scope. Well, I'm going to hold the Vortex, send them a picture of the tall target test, tell them what I did, and they, in less than a week, they sent me and rushed it, flew it to me both ways. Also got a new hat. So I got a brand new Razor HD Gen 2 with the EBR7 reticle, so, and a catalog. And this is what they found. I put tracking issues, elevation, failed box test, and service by, they just replaced it. And it says confirm customer's findings, erector tube slightly canted counterclockwise. So that's what they found. So I'm now going to go put my new scope on my rifle, and tomorrow morning early go zero it. And the following weekend I got a Canadian Sharpshooter Classic, I believe it is, in Hannah, Alberta.